Hello everyone. Once again, I am welcoming you with the discussion of this question paper 25-26. So as you know, we are already done with section A and section B. So today we are starting with section C, and this is 25-26 question paper of computer science. So write a Python function that counts and return the number of digits appearing in the text file, and the name of the text file is space.txt. For example, if the file contains, so this is the content of the file, so then the function should return 11. So point is like how this function is returning 11. It returns the number of digits appearing in the text file. So let us check how many digits are there in this content, because we have to consider this content is the part of this space.txt file. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So total 11 digits are there. That's what this function is returning, 11. So first we should have one file in our system with space.txt. So what will be the code for this? We have to create a Python function, but the name for the function is not given. So it is up to us only. We can go with any of the name, right? So as it is displaying the number of digits present in the number of digits present in the function, so we can write the same name. Okay, so we have def is a keyword which is used to create, and number of digits, so we can write here digits. Now the name of the text file is space.txt. So let us create the file handler first. File is equal to open, and the name of the file is space.txt. So space.txt. Now in which mode you have to open this file, as we are reading the content of this file? So in read mode. So we have to extract all the characters. Let us read all the data from the file. For that I am using read function, and you know very well read function will return a string value in which all the data will come. Now if you want to work on the individual character, yes, we do have to work on individual characters. So I am applying for loop on this data which we have extracted from the file space.txt. So what it will do, it will take the single digit. Now on this digit you have to apply a function, predefined function, character dot is digit. Okay, so this will check whether the character which you have extracted from the file is a digit. So cs dot is digit. Okay, so if it is a digit means you have to count number of, so we can use a counter, count plus is equal to 1, and don't forget to initialize this count variable with 0. So finally we got it, and they are asking you to return, okay, return the number of. So parallel to this for, we have to write return statement, and here you have to return the variable in which you are getting the count of the number of digits. So that is in count variable, and this is done. And finally we have to call this function. But the point is, as this function is returning a value, so you can write a print statement here, and then you can call this function inside it. So it will return 11 in case if the same content is there. So this will return 11. So this is the code. So well, the code is correct only, but if you want, then I can execute it once in the Python platform also. So let us open this Python, and we have to create a new file there. So we will go to file menu and then new file. Now here first you have to create a function, and I have taken the name of the function as digit. Then file handler is equal to open. The name of the file is space.txt, which is already there, okay, with the same content in my system. Now the data we have to read, so data is equal to file.read. Okay, and then the individual character in this data, and if this character is a digit, so cs dot is digit. So if it is a digit, then we are using a counter, count plus is equal to 1, and here you have to initialize this count with 0. Finally you got it here, so you have to return this, so return count, and then you can call this function. So you can write print here, print, and then call this function digits under print, because the function is returning a value. So I can save this program on my desktop. So I can write here question 1 is already there, question 2. I'm saving it on the desktop because the file is also there on the desktop. So 11 is the answer. So I hope you are clear with this code. Code is here. Okay, and now let us move to the next question, or part of the same thing. Write a Python function that displays the words in which the lowercase letter e appears at least twice in the text file space.txt, at least twice. So here also you have to use the counter. By the counter you will be counting the number of letter a in a particular word. So this is all about word. So how can we separate the word from a file? With the help of split function, right? We can apply that split function, and this split function will help you to extract all the words, and then you can count number of e present in that word, and if it is greater than 1 means you can display that word. Okay, so for that also the same content is given here. So let me write the code directly on this platform, okay, so that we can execute also. So here also you have to count the number of words. So I'm counting the number of words. I took the name of this function as words, then file is equal to open. The name of the file is the same only, which is place.txt, and this also you have to open it in read mode. Later you can extract all the lines in the file, and for that we have read lines function. So we have file dot read lines, which will give you one line. Okay, and then from that line we can go for the word, right? So when I am executing it on the list, I will be getting for line in LST. So this will give the line, and then you apply this split function on it. So which will give me the word. So for word in line dot split. Okay. So it's going to divide it into word. So now I got the word. The word is inside this WD variable, right? So what you will do, if WD inside that variable, I have to count E. Okay, so if the value is greater than 1 means you have to use a counter. So count plus is equal to 1. Here also the count value you have to initialize. Okay, you have to initialize it with 0. So are they asking us to return the value here? No, they are asking you to display it. So we can display it directly outside this here. So what you will write here, print, and then display the word. So word is WD. Do we have to display the word in same line or different line? The output should display all the words together separated with space. For the separation purpose, you have and equal to 1 space you can give. Okay. So this should give us the correct answer, and I am calling this function. Let me run this code and we'll see. We are getting continuous here. Okay, so it should display greater than 1 is the correct part only. So read lines function, we have list is equal to file dot read line, c equals to 0 for line in LST, and for WD in line dot split function, perfect only. So if WD dot count e is greater than 1, so in that case, why are we increasing the value? They are not asking you to count it, they are asking you to print it, right? So this print statement will come. I think we mismatched the previous question with this. Now we can check whether the code is giving us the correct. Yeah, this is giving the correct answer. Okay, so what I did in the previous one, I actually increased the value, because they are not asking us to count it, they are asking us to display it and in one line. So for one line we have used this thing. For one line only we are using, where is the code window? Okay, so for one line it is and equal to space. So I hope you are clear with this function. Let us move to the next question. So next question is from stack, which is a very common question. A stack named fruit stack implemented using list contains records of some fruits. Each record is represented as a dictionary with keys are name, origin, price, and expiry. These are the keys, and obviously if keys are there, their value will also be there. A sample record is given here, and we can see it here. We have the key name, and the value which is attached to this key is apple. Then we have the second one is origin, which is the key, and the value is France. Then we have price key and value 120, and then expiry key, and the value is the date of expiry. Write the following user defined function in Python to perform the specified operation in fruit stack. So push fruit, fruit stack, comma fruit. This function takes the stack, fruit stack, and the new record fruit. In that new record, name, origin, price, and expiry, everything should be there. Okay. So that will be added into it. So if the price is less than 100, okay, so this new record will be added into it in a form of a dictionary, right? Now pop fruit, fruit stack, this function pops the topmost record from the stack and return it. Only one value, topmost record, will be extracted. And if the stack is already empty, then you have to display underflow, because from empty stack we are not allowed to remove or delete any element or pop any value. Displays whatever the final stack is there, you have to display, and you have to start from the topmost element, because in case of stack data structure, everything will happen from top only. If the stack is empty, then this time you have to display empty stack. So what we have to do in this, I can write it here. So yeah, so what to write here? First we will be starting with fruit stack, right? So fruit stack is equal to, some values are given in the question. We can minimize this window. So fruit stack, we have name apple, origin France, price 120. So it's name apple, okay, then comma, the second one is origin France, and the third value is price, which is 120, not equal, it is colon, and then expiry, and we have the date of expiry, which is 12/8/2025. Okay, so 12/8/2025, and then close this dictionary. Now they are asking us to use this push fruit, and the name of the stack which is already there is fruit stack, and the new value which we have to store is fruit. Okay, so in fruit stack, you have to check for price. If the price is if the price is less than 100, okay, so price is price is this only. So in case of dictionary, the key we are using to extract the corresponding value. So what you will write, if, and the the name of the dictionary is fruit stack, and the key name is price. Okay, if this value is less than 100, then we have to append this fruit into this. Okay, then we have to append this fruit. So if the fruit as argument, and push the record stored in fruit onto the, okay, it's not if this value, it is fruit value, right? It is not fruit stack value. If the fruit value, fruit price is less than 100, then this value we have to append it into this fruit stack. So this is fruit stack dot append, and you append this value fruit into it. So now finally what we will do, we will be outside this function, and we can call this function if you want, and you can display it. So here only you display. Okay, so what you will print fruit stack is equal to comma fruit stack. Okay, now first you take the value of this fruit here outside this function. So fruit is equal to, that's a whole dictionary, so you can write eval input, and then you can enter all the values, enter the data in a form of a list, okay, properly. And then you have to call this function. The name of the function is push fruit, and the fruit stack is already there, fruit stack and comma fruit. That's the new value which we have collected, and we are taking it. Okay, so this is the code. I hope you are clear with it. Okay, so second part is the pop fruit function, and we have to pop the topmost element present into the stack. So let us start writing it down. So we have def is the keyword and it is pop fruit. Okay, the name of this is fruit stack. And what they are saying, only one value. So if it is already empty, if the fruit stack is equal to blank. So what we have to print, check it properly. They are asking us to print underflow, that also in capital letter. So print underflow. Okay, else you have to, extract that value. So pop function is used, right? So what you will write, pop will remove the last element of the stack. So fruit stack dot pop. Okay, it will remove the element and will print it. So that's all. And for this also, and we have to call this function. So what you will write here, pop fruit underscore is there. Yes, we do have underscore. So pop fruit, and then you can pass this fruit stack as a argument. So I hope you are clear with this. This is very simple question, and display part is to display from the topmost elements, and if it is empty means in empty stack. So let us go with the third part, which is def display and fruit stack. Okay, so as we are working with multiple values, so what you will write here, while true. Okay, so one by one it is going to extract the values. So element is equal to, you can write fruit stack. So what it will do, what we have to do here to display all the values. So we can't use this pop function and all. So they are just asking us to display all the elements. So we can use that for loop only to display the values, right? So what you will do, this is not there. Okay, so you can use for loop. So for I in range, and one by one you take all the values. So length of fruit stack -1, comma, -1, comma, -1, because it is working in reverse order. So you have to print the fruit stack value and I. So one by one it is going to print once all the elements are done. So you know very well in Python we can write else along with the loop variable. In else part you write stack empty or empty stack. I think it was given empty stack here. Yeah, empty stack. Give it in capital. Empty stack. Okay, and then you can call the function. So it is display fruit stack. Okay, this line is not there. I was trying to rub it, but this is not happening. So well, you don't consider this line. Okay, so this is the whole code. This is very simple part. So I hope you are clear with this. Now moving to the next question. Write a Python program to accept 10 integers. So we have to accept 10 integers from the user. If the entered number is a 3-digit number, 3-digit even integer. So it should be a 3-digit and even integer. We have to check if the value which you have entered, you have taken 10 integers, right? If the value is a 3-digit and a even value, then we have to push it into the stack. Okay, after all the inputs are taken, pop all the 3-digit even integer from the stack and display them. So for example, if the user enters 12, 31 and all that, so you have to take all these values. So this could be the answer. So let us try to do it directly on the Python in this question. So I'm just deleting this one. So now what they are asking us to first take the elements into a list. So lst is equal to eval input, or you can take it because we have to take 10 values. So for I in range, and you can execute it for 10 times. Okay, so now you can take a value is equal to int input, enter the element of the list. Okay, so well, then what you will do, you have to close one more bracket here. Yeah, okay, now list you take. So list dot append, and this value you can append it into the list. Okay, Now the empty list also we have to take. So well, this part is done, right? If you want, then you can print this list. Yeah. So you will come to know what all elements you have entered into the list. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to take one empty stack and what all the elements of this list are fulfilling the condition. We will be checking the condition one more time. I think they were asking us to check for 3-digit number. So if this element is greater than equal to 100 and this element is for 3-digit, it should be 999. So this is the first condition, and at the same time we can check for the second condition, and the second condition is this should be one even value. So modulus 2 is equals to 0. So if it is fulfilling both of the conditions, means we have to append it into the stack. So stack dot append, and this value we have to append it element. Element is the value. So I think this should give us the correct answer. Okay, there is no function, nothing is there, so we can print it out. The three digit even integers, 3 digits even integers. Okay, comma stk. So let us check one time what they are asking us to do. So this is the 3-digit integers are here, and then we have to pop all these values one by one. So how can we pop those values? Same thing, na? Same concept, because here also for I in range, and this is the length of the stack, -1, comma -1, comma -1. Okay, so this should print all the values of the stack in reverse order. It will be popped one by one. So do we have to display the values? Yes, we do have to display them in one line. So comma and equal to space. Let us try this code. First, it will ask me to enter the values. Okay, so I will be entering the same values to get the same outcome. So the values are 12, 31, 320 and 457. So it is 12, 31, then 320, then 457, 692, 457, 692, and 692 is one value. Oh, I wrote it one, no problem. 924, 220, 924, 220, 1218, and 221. Okay. Let us check. These are the values. The 3-digit values are these, and they are popping. I think it is perfect only. 218, 220, 924, 692, and 320. So this is perfect only. So I can show you the code again. If you want, you can take a screenshot of it. This is the code. Okay. 3-digit main part of this code was this only. 3-digit number by this condition and even number by this condition. Okay, so I hope you are clear with this. Now write the output of the given following code. So write the output of the following code. I think I should write it here only, or let me reduce the size of this window, and I will be managing it here. Okay, because we need some space to do some calculations here roughly. Okay, so well, the value of this given variable is, so given is equal to gold and 24 medals. Okay, now they are extracting the values. So CH is working in given from 1 to -1. So let me write down the position here. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. This is from -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, now we have the code part. So it is going to work from 1. So it will take the first character. So that first character it will work from, if I'll go for CH, CH will work from OLD to the last, it will work till L. Okay, S is not included because -1 is the last value which is not included. Now the first character, if I'll talk about the first character, so CH is equal to O. So well, O is uppercase, no, O is not in new, yes, because new is blank only, so it will go here and this new list will be appended with CH, which is O, right? Now next time when this CH will become L, it means this is also not there, so it is O, L, right, comma, then CH is equal to D, D is also not there, so new is equal to O, L and D. Okay, now CH is equal to this underscore. So for underscore, this will also be added. So new is equal to O, L, D and this time. Okay, now CH is equal to 2. Okay, so CH is equal to 2. So well, is it uppercase? It is 2 only, no? Right. So we have 2 also will be added here. So new is equal to O, L, D hyphen and then 2. Then 4 will be added here. CH is equal to 4. So new is equal to O, L, D, this, 2 and 4. Okay. Now after this, if you will go, then CH is equal to, after 4 you have capital M. Well, then we have the capital M. So capital M is upper, right? So what it will do, it will reverse the whole list. So you will get 4, 2, this underscore, 3, D, L and O. Okay. Now next is M is also done. Now CH is equal to E, small e. So small e will also be appended here. So new is equal to 4, 2, underscore, D, L, O and we have D. So D, we have E. So E will also be appended here. Right. Now CH is equal to D. So well, for D you check. D is already there in the list, right? So we have to check, is it uppercase? No. So CH not in new, that is also false because CH is there in new. It is there, D is there. So we will go for the else if part, this one, where CH is equal to CH in new and the last element will be popped because pop function will work on last. So what it will go? 4, 2, underscore, D, L and O. Now E is not there. E will be popped, right? After E, D is done. Now we have CH is equal to A. Small a is there. So small a will be appended here, right? So new is equal to, we have 4, we have 2, underscore, D, L, O and then A. Okay, A is done. Now after this we have CH is equal to L. So L is already there. That means it will go for pop. So pop means it will going to, pop the last element. So we have 4, 2, underscore, hyphen, L and O. A is popped. Okay. Now we have L is done. Now we have S. So is equal to S. No, S is not there, right? Because the last element you don't have to work. It is going to work till -1. So this is the final answer. This one. This is your final list. 4, 2 and hyphen, D, L and O. So you can check this code properly because these type of questions are coming, right? Every time I can show you properly and you can take a screenshot of it. Okay, so this is the whole dry run of the code and that box one is the final answer of it. Okay, so well, I hope you are clear with this question. Let us move to our next question. So only one question is left and most of the students got confused in this question only. The video is already very long. Okay, so I am thinking to take this question and the whole explanation of this question as a separate video. So stay tuned with this video, and I'm going to create a new video, ending this video here only, and we'll create a new video for this B part. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Thank you, and please don't forget to give your comment if you have any doubt or whatever you are feeling after seeing this video. You are most welcome. Thank you.